It was awesome.
It was beautiful. I mean, the Rams lost, the Eagles lost, and the Cowboys lost all on the same weekend.
Ah, it is just a beautiful, beautiful thing. And I'll say this too: like, not only did they all lose, Matt Stafford's all baked up. You know, he could retire at any point. I think he'll stick around. But you're talking about the Cowboys and Eagles going through coaching changes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. And the Eagles probably losing their best player in Jason Kelsey, who's retiring.
yeah.
And so
I don't think he's going to be the only one. I can see Fletcher Cox, Lane
well,
Johnson's
they got a lot of
possibility.
free agents too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's rough. And so out here, we just sit here and smile because it couldn't happen to a worse fan base. Absolute garbage. The Eagles. There are some great people, and it's funny. You know, we always talk about the Eagles, and I always lay it on thick. You know, my buddy Charles. I got to bring him up in here again. I texted him and I said, Charles, when the 49ers, Charles Barr, he helps us with the draft stuff. I started my whole podcast because of him. He's my best friend, diehard Eagles guy. And I said, Charles, you were there for me in the dark ages of the 49ers. Chip Kelly, Thompson, like he was the best friend ever.
Ever.
And I was like, look, Charles, I can't do that for you. This is too awesome. I am loving every second of this. You're a
so
better
wrong.
friend than I am. Maybe in a couple months, whenever I'm over this, but I am just going to be posting memes and talking trash for a long time. So I know you're down, Charles, and I love you, but you're a better friend than me. Suck it, Eagles. Suck it, Sirianni. I got nothing but hate and anger towards
I know.
I don't give a damn. And I'll be a good friend later.
You don't have look. I'm not mad at you on how you handle your friendship with Chuck, but he has to understand that this like the relationship and the stuff that you had to wither through and playing the Eagles and to me non-rival games. I don't even see it being a rivalry, but according to them, it's a freaking rivalry. And here we go. I got one word to sum up the Eagles. You ready? Trash.
I love it, man.
Mother trash. They've been trash. And it's about time they start taking out the trash. Ain't no recycling in Philly. They fans are trash. They players are trash. And they finally understand what trash is like. And you know why they deserve this? Because karma is a mother trucker, bro. Yo, they sat there and talked so highly of injuring Brock Purdy last season, bro. Like they thought that because they took him out and the other quarterback, we took all your quarterbacks out. Now your whole damn team ain't even contesting this year. And I don't think they'll be back next year either. The Eagles will be back, but it'll be a totally different look.
Oh, it's bad. And like, here's the funny thing. Like, they're like, oh, we're the class of the NFC. It lasted 1.5 years. That was it.
Bro, trash.
That was it.
Jalen Hurts, trash.
Oh, man.
The whole damn defense. You know what? Only person I do have respect for, and prayers go up to Darius Slay. I did see him get injured last night, but that's the only one. Other than that, and Jason Kelsey. I do like Jason. Trash.
It makes me happy, man. And like their old fans threw popcorn on Nick Sirianni as he was leaving the stadium. I don't know if you saw that.
Because they fans are trash.
But he encourages that crap. Like he made it worse. And it's just like awesome. I hope the Cowboys keep McCarthy. I hope the Eagles keep Sirianni because they just couldn't do anything. I mean, I was watching the Manning cast and they were laughing comically at how terrible the offense was and how they're not adapting. I've been saying forever they run a high school offense. And it was just like, man, Bosa told everybody.
I'm gonna say something I don't think I've ever said before. And I'm going to look, this is tough. I want to let the Dallas Cowboy fans know that I have zero hate for you guys. I just don't like you. But right. I hate the Eagle fans. And I ain't supposed to use the word hate. I can't stand them. I hate them. And you know what? I'm kind of upset Dallas lost. I really needed a throwback NFC Championship game because, yes, I'm already saying that our Niners are going to be in it. I really wanted that old classic NFC Championship game, but they trashed too. But here's the thing. The Eagles, like, I just don't like them. I'm so glad the same green isn't the green of my Celtics. I'm glad it's a different tint and shade. I might not even eat cheesesteaks no more. I might chop them up from now on because the Eagles are trash. Philly, y'all got to figure it out. And you got to figure it out. You got to be better fans. Figure that out, and maybe your team won't have to suffer through so much damn trauma and karma. I'm telling you, they trash.
I want more suffering, man. I ain't gonna lie. I want it.
Okay, we'll just beat them again next year, and then we'll beat them again the year after that, and then the year after that, and the year after that. I do like Devontae Smith, and unfortunately, he just wasn't enough.
Yeah, I love it, man.
They got some players I like.
They do, and we'll see. They've got some talent, but they're going to go through an overhaul. There's no doubt about it. And now there's a lot of stuff, and I love this because here's the thing. The 49ers have their very first practice this week. Today is the day, baby. And I freaking love it because they've got 2 full days off. 2 days ago, the Packers were playing a game in Texas. They won and then had to fly all the way up to Green Bay. Meanwhile, 49ers had their feet kicked back, relaxing, enjoying themselves. Completely different situation. Completely different situation between these two teams.
Trash.
The 49ers Rush Podcast.